Hello and welcome to another episode of Danger Things, a Kids on Bikes second edition adventure. So good. I planned it for 10 episodes, but it's turned into 11 because it's so juicy. I want it to last as long as it can in the nightmarish kiddie death thing that I've planned. Whee! So you are realizing that you're all a bit buggered because Colin, aka Randy Garcia, had to deal with some zombies. Oh, zombies indeed. Yes, and what did he have to do? I guess we're going to find out in this episode of Danger Things. Meanwhile, the rest of you immediately feel yourself shift from this scene, and you move as everything around you changes. You feel yourself transported to a shoreline, still enveloped in darkness, almost like the water before you is black and the sand beneath you is black. You feel lapping of the waves crashing against your feet. You look ahead and you see an island beyond the water. Benny, you see an island. On the island,
oh no,
is a baseball team, and they're calling out to you saying, Benny, it's your turn. It's your turn to batter up.
Well, fuck, I can't get there, you fucking idiots, because there's fucking water in the way. What's wrong with you?
You have to swim.
Fuck off.
Benny, you can do it.
What the no, there's a fucking zombie mom chasing us or some shit like that.
You look around and there is nothing but darkness.
So many zombies, you gotta fight them, okay? I can't get in the water right now. I gotta batter up.
It's our fears, Benny. That's what he's trying to use against us. We have to overcome it. She just grabs Benny. Benny, you're the bravest person I ever met. You can do this.
Okay, Mrs. President.
Your country is counting on you.
Okay, just like JCVD in Bloodsport, even though he wasn't that patriotic start to finish, but he kind of was. You just gotta say JCVD. You say JCVD.
Christ, I hope Benny can actually swim. Otherwise, you can do it.
Same JCVD.
Are you going in?
Same JCVD. Say it.
Oh.
Your JCVD.
And I can do stuff.
You're also there as well, by the way.
Yeah,
So
definitely JCVD. And maybe the cold water will help sum you up.
You're him.
I can do anything when I have booze. America. And he runs into the water and starts swimming.
As you step foot into the water, you feel the cold shoot up your legs as you wade through.
Benny gets out. It's too cold.
You get to the point which you have to swim, and please roll a brawn check of 3 with your -2 because this is your fear.
Okay. Splishy splashy. I got 4 -2, which is 2, but I get a +1 to brawn anyway, so that's 3.
Yeah. As you swim closer to the island, you hear them chanting your name, Benny, Benny, Benny. You see ahead of you, however, the water starts to ripple, almost like something is heading towards you. You then see this one ripple split into 4 more. You plunge your head under the water to take a better look, and you see 4 deformed creatures that look similar to fingers that you encountered all those years ago. Their form takes on an aquatic theme, and they head towards you.
Oh,
You're closer to the island than you are to your friends.
It's fucking merfingers.
The rest of you also see this. What would you like to do? You are just standing on the shoreline.
Pick up rocks and just start throwing them at Merfingers.
Yeah? You don't want to go in and help, you know?
I feel like that's a hint. We go in and help.
No, you don't have to.
I guess
I'm just saying.
If
You
it's
know.
go in and help.
If it's Brawn, it's like, I'm going to go and help because actually they're not too bad.
Yeah.
If you want to go and help, it's a roll of 6.
On what?
Brawn.
On Brawn. Okay.
Okay, I'm going to use...
Yeah, let's give it a go.
I'm going to use 3 adversity tokens to
gonna
make that
die to
6.
death.
Yeah. Okay.
It's a 1 for Mags.
Oh no! Wait,
Another fail for
plus
Mags.
1, so there we go.
Maggie, you start just like sort of just flapping around in the water. However, Otis and Mitch, you manage to catch up with Benny. The 4 ripplers are heading straight towards Benny.
You're gonna die, Murfingers.
What do you want to
I
do?
can't swim.
So Otis gets his umbrella, which he's still holding, and just starts like stabbing it at the nearest ones to try and like next to
Yeah.
Benny. Yeah.
As they approach, they all encircle you.
Like a little harpoon.
Otis starts to jab at them. Make a fight check of 5.
Oh God. I can't make this. No, I can't make it at all. I've got no adversity tokens either.
You fail. You jab at them, but they do not take heed.
Can I try and punch them out the wall?
Yeah, you can try and attack them. Make a brawn check of 5.
Open them up like a door.
Okay, that was 16.
You manage to wrestle with one of them. It clings to you. It's aquatic. Weird Moor is sort of just roaring at you underwater. Benny, this gives you the opportunity, as they are distracted with Mitch, to make a way to the shoreline.
That's right. They sacrificed themselves for me. They gave me an opening, so now they'll die in my place. That's the moral I'm learning. I do a front roll. That's the moral that I learned. Ready, go!
Make a flight check. Brawn of 6 again.
That's 6 exactly.
You get a -2. So
Oh,
would you
sorry.
like
Yeah.
to-
So it's not a 6. Here, have some tokens to make it 6.
give me your plethora of. You make your way towards the other side of the island, onto the island. People start cheering you as you get up. You look back, and Mitch is just taking on all 4 of these aquatic creatures. Otis is trying to stab at them with the umbrella. You feel like at the batting position, it is drawing you closer and closer.
Like meta, I know I have to go to the thing, but like the instinct would be to be like, yo, my fucking can you guys fucking help me?
Betty,
my friends are getting killed in there.
Come on, Betty, batter up, Betty. Yeah, come on, Betty, batter up.
It's Coach Peterson there.
Yeah.
What's he sound like, Ross?
He's like, oh, yeah, you batter up.
Love it.
Yeah, okay. I guess I just run towards the thing.
You run towards the thing, and you immediately open your eyes, and you are in the mall. Randy is like over you, shaking you. You've got an erection.
They're in the water. They're fighting more.
You can't have one of those in a public place.
There's 4 of them.
What?
There's 4 of them.
What are you talking about? You're in the mall.
Huh? Wow.
Look, they're asleep. They're still stuck in the world. I woke up. You just woke up here.
Oh my God! What did you do to help them?
I can't do anything. I've been slapping Mickey.
Putting their hands in warm water.
Yeah, they keep pissing themselves. I've shaved all their pubes off. Their eyebrows.
The rest of you, 3 people left.
All
face
right.
their fears.
Here we go.
The rest of you blink, and you find yourself gazing on a momentous structure. Standing before you is a huge maze with one opening. Surrounding you is complete darkness. However, you can hear angry chants of what sounds like jocks shouting, "Let's get that fat nerd! Let's get the fat nerd. Let's get the fat nerd.
no.
Which one of us are they talking about?
I wonder who.
I didn't want to say.
Yeah. Let's go.
Getting closer as you stand there, you look at each other and you see a familiar sight of some what you saw. You look at each other and you are dressed as heroes from Hero Quest.
Nice. Hero Quest.
Road Soul. Road Soul.
Who is everyone dressed as?
Well, I can let you pick whoever you want to be.
I believe I was the wizard.
Yeah.
Was I rolling it? I think.
Maybe.
Barbarian.
Yeah, I think you were the barbarian, yeah.
Maggie's the elf. It's really pissed off.
You make your way into the maze. Now, it's going to be basically luck on which way you go.
Oh,
But
God.
I have a maze here.
No.
Ahead of you, there is one way, or there is to the left.
Well, I think we'll take the one way.
Yeah.
You head to the one way. No.
And you get
Is
to
it, is
the
it
there's
the
a
standard
dead
way?
end.
Is there a warehouse there?
There's a
that we
dead
can get
end
in?
of this.
Wicked.
No, so there's ahead of you. There's a dead end, and then there's only one other option, which is to the left.
Well, I guess
Left.
we're going left.
Yeah, you head round to the left. Gradually, you take a look at the walls, and they're getting thinner and thinner.
Oh.
It's very slow, but you feel like it's getting tighter.
Okay.
You make your way round. There is one way ahead and one way to the left.
Otis, you're good at these sort of things. Which way?
Ahead.
You make your way ahead. It veers off to the left.
Left.
There is a dead end at the end of this way, but however, there is a bully standing there with a baseball bat.
Why are there so many bats in this world?
We should have gone lefty, 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 lefty.
He runs towards you. What would you like to do?
Run away.
Run away.
Make a flight
Punch him
check
in the head.
of 5.
I'll spend a couple of
Oh, for
investies.
God's sake.
We are all
No, failed.
success.
Can I punch him in the head?
Yeah. So
It
Maggie
seems like that's what's working the best. For
Maggie leaves back to the position where you split off down the wrong end. You two just stand there. You go to punch him in the head. Make a roll of 8.
15.
15.
Punch his head off.
You just punch him. He just slams against the side of the corridor and then just crumples on the floor. You make your way. You meet
Maggie's
Maggie.
like, what are you?
You make your way back.
Can I
and you
live in
go-
your pocket?
You make your way back and you go left. You head down a little bit of a way, and there is another choice: left or ahead.
Ahead.
Yeah,
go ahead.
Ahead was wrong before, therefore it's got to be right this time.
Right.
You go ahead. You get to another dead end. However,
Damn
on
it.
the floor, you can see there are 6 Teenage Mutant Ninja trading card tokens.
Do they have baseball bats?
I just can't help himself. Runs over and picks them up.
You pick them up. You gain 6 adversity
Yeah.
tokens. You can give to anyone if you would like to
You-
divvy them up.
Loot stealing little
bastard.
I'm gonna give. You've both got loads.
I've got
of
lots
those, so
of
I was
those, yeah.
burning through them. So actually, I'm the perfect person to get that because I just used them all.
There we go.
You make your way back to the other way. You head round. There is
Left.
another. No, there is ahead and to the right this time.
Okay. Ahead.
No, wait. Would ahead be taking us back the way we came?
Maybe.
Yeah, no, right.
Right.
Jesus.
You head right.
It's like nightmare.
You head right. You go a little ways again. There is just a long corridor ahead of you, and there is a pathway to the right.
Oh God, this is just like it's like doing dungeon crawl all over again. It's like the gospel
Especially because you
heresy.
can't see it, so you're just
No.
guessing
I know.
what you're doing.
So ahead.
Yeah, let's go ahead.
You go ahead. You veer round to the right, like the pathway goes off to the right and ahead again. You see now there is a glint of light coming off from the left-hand side. There is another pathway to the right, however.
Left towards the light.
You go towards the left. You see a huge sign that says exit. But whilst you're doing that, Otis, you see the exit. However, you turn round and there is 10 jocks all running towards all three of you. What do you want to do? So there is the exit in front of you, and behind you, where you came from, there are 10 jocks.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
Otis, get out of here.
But
We'll hold them off.
maybe it's time I stop running.
Yeah. Go.
Oh. So I'll
the
just
bar-
keep running.
No,
Okay, well, the human tag told me to run.
you get out of here. You're the spell guy. You have to get out of here. It's up to the pants person and the
wait.
pointy-headed guy to stop it.
Have I got spells? Can I try and use my head to think if I've got spells?
Yeah.
It's brains. What's the brains check?
Brains of 7.
13.
You do have a fireball.
Wait, I've got a fireball spell. I'm gonna just cast fireball. Like he's just like
cast
fuck you.
fireball
This
down
is
the
actually-
corridor.
Like he gets a little semi because he's wanted to cast fireballs or whatever at jocks for so long. Like just, you know that nerdy kid thing. Is just, I wish I could just like lightning your head. Like right. So
You,
People outside are like, "What's going on in there?"
you cast a fireball. It goes down the corridor. It engulfs all the jocks in there. There is nothing but crisps of jock left.
Wizard.
Oh my God, Otis! This is what goes on in your head.
Yeah.
Wow.
Wizard.
How
I
do
love
you
Hero
get out?
Quest. This is going to say, if I get out of this, I'm going to put all my money into some sort of gaming system. Yeah.
You have the exit in front of you.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
You make your way to the exit.
So-
Otis,
Am I
you
like Robin Hood
wake
or
up. You are in the mall. You have a semi again.
Oh my
So
God.
Everyone's got semis when they come out of.
Why are you all getting erections? Like,
I cast a fireball and toasted 10
didn't happen to
10
me.
people. I killed 10 men.
fucking weirdos.
Oh my God, the power of magic.
2 more
The
people
power
left.
of your mom.
Mitch and Maggie, you find yourselves.
Here we go.
Finally, you blink again, and you find yourselves in a house. Mitch, you recognise this house as yours. You were in the living room with, and sitting on the sofa is your father. He looks panicked. Your living room is being illuminated by a light from outside. You peek out of the window and you see a silhouette of 7 burly men standing outside. One of them speaks. Little girl, you better get your dad out here. I just want to talk to him. You hear him cock a gun. He's been talking to too many people about me, about my business. I know you know my son. So you better get him out here in the next 10 seconds.
I ain't bringing him out for
Honey-
nothing. So
Honey,
fuck you.
Honey, you've got to let me go outside. Let me go.
No.
I don't want them to hurt you. He just
No.
wants me.
Just stay there.
You see, Mitch, that your dad has his gun in his hand, the one that saved you all that time ago. And you are there as well, Maggie.
Maggie's
You're
like
in the-
Maggie like goes to point her bow at the thing, and I'm guessing it's not there
Yeah,
anymore.
you
Like,
don't have it
it's like,
anymore. You're just
It's like, what do we do, Mitch?
I don't know. I'm not giving him my dad.
Okay, the coat rack. We'll put it against the door. Maggie's just like trying to pull things in front of the door.
you try and pull things in front of the door. Come on! You ain't gonna do anything. You're just a stupid girl.
I'm just gonna go out there and face him. I'm gonna tell him to go away.
You can't do that, Mitch. Look how many of them there
This
are.
isn't real. I'm just gonna tell him to go away. She moves the stuff from in front of the door, opens the door.
You open the door. You can now see. You recognize him because you've seen him. Benny's dad, with 6 other mafia goons.
You know what? Your son's a good kid. You should leave. You should leave him alone. Let him stay here. And you should get out of town. Because you're a piece of fucking shit. Now get out of here. Get the hell off my property.
He goes, I'm going to count. Everything can be solved by bullets. I'm going to count to 10. You bring your father out here.
No, it's not going to happen. You go ahead. Go ahead and count. I'm not moving. I'm not leaving here.
10.
I'm not bringing my dad out here. You are going to leave. You're the one that's going to leave.
9, 8.
Get out of here.
Maggie, did you want to do anything?
Maggie's like, Mitch, what are you scared of? What are you scared of? It's our fears. It's our fears. That's what they're trying to do. We got to work out what it is.
Well, I ain't afraid of these guys, that's for sure.
7.
Maggie grabs the gun and runs out and just points it at them. It's like, you leave him alone. You leave us alone.
Maggie, it's not worth it. Don't use the gun.
You back away.
She's scared of guns. She ain't never going to use it on us.
Just put it down, Maggie.
Yeah.
You see the form of Benny's dad shift a little bit to be Mr. Fingers. We feed off her fear.
Yeah, well, she's not afraid of you.
6.
What do we do? What do we do?
5.
Just leave.
I'm not leaving you here. We're getting out of this together.
Why don't you toss her the gun, huh?
She doesn't need it.
I think she does. It's the only way you're going to get rid of us.
Pull the door off its
5.
hinges. Maybe that'll teach him. Use your special power.
4.
What?
I'm not using the gun. You go ahead, use the gun. See what happens.
3. 2.
Maggie's like shaking, holding the gun at them.
She ain't gonna use the gun. Just go in there and grab the guy. 2 of them step forward to go past you.
Grabs him.
You make a brawn check of 15.
Maggie's in there as well. Maggie pulls the gun up at the last second when they step forward. She doesn't fire it. She goes for him as well.
17.
As they walk past you, you grab them, stopping them from going past. The other one comes towards you, and another one comes towards you, a third one, and punches you. Roll a fight.
Fight.
Yeah, just a check. I got a 15.
I got 12.
The other one punches you. You fall to the ground, and they go in to the house. A little while later, they pull your dad out. They put him on his knees.
Let go of my dad, you son of a bitch. Right now.
Benny's dad walks over to your dad and grabs your dad and goes, "What are you gonna do? Hey, I'll make this easy for you." He gets the gun from Maggie, takes it out of her hand, and just throws it towards you and points his gun at your dad. "I'm gonna give you 5 seconds. Otherwise, I'm gonna blow your fucking dad's head off. 5.
It's not.
4.
She runs at him,
3.
tackles him.
There are 2 men in front of you to stop you. The only way you're going to do it is if you pick up the gun. 4.
Max
3.
Picks up the gun.
Max throws the gun to Mitch. Says, "It's okay."
You pick up the gun. What do you want to do? Oh, That's progress.
All right, let him go.
3,
I said let him go.
2, 1.
She raises the gun as if she wants to shoot. She wants to shoot him.
Do you pull the trigger?
I don't know what's right. Do you want the Pope?
No, I don't think she pulls the trigger. No.
You don't pull the trigger. He shoots your dad in the head. He crumples to the floor. You then the visage of Benny's dad shifts to Mr. Fingers. You couldn't even overcome your fear. You'll be stuck here forever with me.
She turns the gun on herself, pulls the trigger.
Jesus.
Mitch.
Oh my god, this has got dark.
The rest of you in the real world see Mitch. You see her jolting, and then all of a sudden, blood drips down from her mouth, and a hole just appears outside of her head.
Jesus!
Shit.
Maggie,
I miss the silly voices.
you find yourself enveloped in chilling darkness. A coldness seeps in your very bones. Blinking, you awaken to find yourself bound to a chair, encircled by an array of ominous screens, peering cautiously around the screens. Dread sets in as the ghastly figure of Mr. Fingers creeps closer towards you with a haunting presence. You are stuck in this chair. You cannot move. Hello, Maggie.
She struggles to start with.
Here we are. You and me. Just you and me. Your friends have left. If only Mitch could have overcome her fear, she'd still be here.
Where? This is like looking around.
You stayed behind to spend time with me, haven't you? Can you still recall that haunting moment of your failure? Remember when your misstep almost led to Deke's demise? You see flickering on one of the screens, you see Deke, not Dick.
That's his name.
You see Deke.
Maggie gets an erection.
You see Deke being injured by Fingers over and over again. And then the aftermath when your parents' relationship fractured because of it. You see then one of the screens shows your parents arguing, and then your father storming out. Or when you inevitably will lose this election. You see in the screen revealing Jennifer winning the election and everyone laughing at you. You, in your inability to stop me, Mitch, dying because of you. You see Mitch's head jolt back, the gunshot wound to the head. You were unable to halt my plans and now witness the world plunge into chaos. The screen intensifies, displaying a harrowing vision of global devastation engulfed in flames and a haunting image of death and destruction looming large. It's because of you, Maggie. You woke me up. Meanwhile, Michael O'Flatley's come to an end with the ritual. He turns to all of you and says, "We need her to wake up. She needs to be here. She's the one who woke it. She needs to be in this real world. You have to talk to her. They can hear in the real world. They can hear you. Get her to fight her fears."
Mitch.
What's her fears?
But Mitch is...
Maggie, everybody loves you.
Make a charm check, everyone, of 7.
I love you, Maggie. 7 adversity tokens. I rolled a 1.
Nice.
So do the charm check.
From
I love you, Maggie. People's opinion doesn't matter. Love yourself.
What did you get, Scott?
I adversity'd up to 7.
Cool. Everyone, you hear their voices and their positive. Oh, sorry. Yes.
Yeah,
and
I only got
Randy.
1, so there's all of my adversity. That's all of them.
Nice.
Yeah.
You hear everyone urging you to get out of that seat and to think of the good things in your life that you have done. I need you to make a grit check of 10 minus 2.
Okay.
Maggie, you gotta wake up.
Here we go.
Bring Mitch with you.
Come on, Pope.
Have we got
It's a 3 on the die. Let's count out some cards. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All my cards makes 10.
Is that including the -2?
Oh, fuck, -2. Yeah, I found.
You don't get the -2 because your friends helped. Sorry, I should have said.
I was going to
did
say, you can have Mitch's cards.
Oh, thank God. We loot Mitch's body.
Yeah.
For the gun.
You start to think of all the good memories you have. Suddenly, the TV shifts from these horrifying images to that of, can you give me some good memories of you from your childhood? Maggie?
She thinks of sitting with Otis in the Finger House, the little fort that they built outside, telling stories about Mr. Fingers when it was just a joyful thing. She thinks about the first time that the first time that the other kids came to knock at the door, and she came out to hang out with them. She thinks about Mitch saving Deke from the river. I think it was Deke or maybe the rabbit. I don't know. She saved my pet from the river, and she thinks about that. And she's like, you're right. I can't stop you. That's your problem. You shouldn't have left me till last, because it's not my job to fix everything. Because I'm not the one that can fix it. They are. You can keep me here as long as you want, but my friends are already out there, and that means you've already lost.
With that, Mr. Fingers turns to the screens as they all explode one by one. He shouts at you in anger, goes to swipe at you. You suddenly wake up in the mall. You are at the mall, and you were the last person to come at your body. Michael O'Flatley is telling you, the ritual is ready. We have to do it now. He starts to commence the ritual, reads the book in his hands, reciting the words. The fluorescent light starts to flicker on and off the ground. Beneath you, the ground beneath you starts to shake. You hear an almighty moan from your ears, and appearing in front of you is Mr. Figures, almost bigger than you've ever seen him. A true horror. Has his hands extend out to you in front of the space in front of him, and he tears the air. Makes a tear in the air. As he does, it rips a hole in the very fabric of reality. You see this rip starts to slowly open, very slowly, and in the rip of this reality you see a picture of true horror, fire and hellish landscape. Mr. Fingers yells, "It's time!" And with that, the priest yells to you, Maggie, "The ritual needs you to do one more thing. Destroy the totem. You need something, though. Maybe like a bat or something."
It looks around. Everyone has a bat.
I hand Maggie the bat.
You hand Maggie the bat. Mr. Fingers tries to grab at you. Make a flight check.
Can I just body check Mr. Fingers so he grabs me instead of Maggie, so she's free to hit him with the bat?
I was
Yeah.
going to say, yeah, and can I
So you'll roll your flight, and because you might be successful anyway, and then you roll your flight as well.
Flight, not...
You want to push her out of the way.
But I'm immediately pushing myself into Mr. Fingers so that he has to deal with me rather than Maggie.
So you want to use your brawn.
Yeah, or fight or whatever.
And at the same time, can I use my skill? And he goes, check this out! And he lobs his trading cards up to create a big distraction.
Amazing.
That's my special
All
skill.
right, so let's go with...
Okay.
Let's everyone roll. So 5 for your flight.
I got a 4, so
5
exploding
for your
dice.
fight. And then 5 for your charm.
Okay. So
16.
thanks to exploding dice, 7.
Nice.
No, that's 4 even with my bestie.
You tried to get your cards out, and then they just all spill over the floor.
Oh no, my
you're
trading cards, what a waste!
You make before Benny looks like he sees that you're like almost going to be caught by Mr. Fingers. He runs towards you, like jocks you out of the way. You were already kind of ahead anyway. Stands in front of you, Benny. Stand in front of Mr. Fingers. Is there anything you want to say?
Go get him, Mrs. President.
You run towards the chicken statue. What do you want to do?
America, bitch! And smash this baseball bat into the chicken statue.
You hurl the bat down on the statue and it breaks in 2 pieces. Mr. Fingers roars in pain. The portal starts to close and Mr. Fingers starts to shrink. His face becomes taut and shriveled. He continues to get smaller and smaller. He looks at you, Maggie, and says, "You'll always be a failure." And then he blinks and out of existence. The light flickers to a constant whir and the ground stops shaking. It is silent.
Benny throws up.
Everyone looks at Mitch's body.
Mitch? Yeah. Mitch! Mitch, what happened?
They're gone.
You
Mitch, wake up.
make a brains check of 5.
7.
Failed that one.
Oh, well, it's 3. I guess my final best check is 5.
So, despite the head wound, she is still breathing.
Mitch!
Fade to black. As we fade back up, we see the screen on the screen the words 2 days later. Maggie, we see you getting ready for prom when your mum bursts in. Oh my God, you look so beautiful.
Mom!
Yeah, I'm so proud of you.
Mom, I'm not ready.
Look, you'll do fine. You're going to be great. You need to tell me when. You need to tell me as soon as you find out if you get this presidency, yeah?
All right, Mom.
I have I can't wait to find out. I know you're going to get it, though. I need to talk to you. I know everything's been going crazy at the moment. I know the stuff at school and that weird stuff that happened at the mall. And Mitch getting hurt. I'm glad she's okay.
Yeah, we look pretty bad back there. But
Yeah.
she's tougher than any of us, Mom.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, look, I've got to go. I'm meeting your dad for coffee.
What? Why? Why you gotta talk about like custody again, or?
No, we're gonna talk things out. Okay.
Sure. Mom. That's great, Mom.
Yeah. Look, have fun.
Okay. Yeah.
Don't drink too much.
Mom, I'm underage. I'm not gonna drink anything.
Good. That's what I like to hear. I love you.
Worst president of the abstinence committee I ever met.
Cool. Fade to black. We fade up. Mitch. You are in a hospital bed, a bandage around your head. You have a bandage over one eye. It seems as if you've lost the vision in one eye. You can't really see out of one. Sitting at the end of the bed is your father. He's got like a portable oxygen machine sitting there, and you wake up.
Dad?
Honey. Oh, honey, I was so worried about you.
What the hell happened?
I failed you. Honey, I failed you as a father. I wish I could have done better. I wish I could have been there for you, and you wouldn't have gone through this. You wouldn't have tried to kill yourself.
No, Dad. It's not your fault, okay? I got mixed up in some weird shit again. I thought you were dead. How are you doing?
I'm okay. They put me on this new drug. It feels a little bit better. I thought you were gone. I wouldn't have been able to cope. You losing you and your mother. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
I'm so proud of you. I know you're not at school and you don't take those lessons and you spend your time in the gym, but I'm so proud of the woman you've become, the daughter you've become.
Thanks, Dad. Oh man, my head hurts.
Later on, they wanted to know if you wanted to go to the prom. I know you're not right in this fit state, but I can take you in the wheelchair. Like, they said you're okay to go for a couple of hours if you want to meet your friends.
Really?
Yeah, that's a way to get you in the scene. Otherwise, it just ends in the hospital. After 2 days after a brain injury, it's pretty...
After being shot in the head, you're okay to go out.
They said because it's
American.
the prom. You know how much this town values the prom, even with irreparable brain damage.
Your healthcare plan only gives you 2 days after being shot in the head.
It's a miracle you're alive, but off you go to the prom.
She's fine.
Well, you know me, Dad. I've never really embraced the light side of shit. I'd probably be pretty happy just to end it here in the hospital, but fuck it. Okay, I'll go and say hello to my friends.
There's somebody came to check on you a couple of times. Brittany walks in, the girl that you met at the gym who was asking you for a coffee.
Is it?
Hey.
She is wearing a prom dress.
Presumptuous.
Hey, 2 days in the hospital. Now's my time to strike.
Yeah, that is a high pressure prom.
Hey,
here we go. Let's
She's
find
got
out.
brain damage. She's definitely going to say yes.
While she's on morphine.
Can't see through one eye.
She looks at you and goes, sorry, Mitch. I know I just wanted to come by before prom and see how you're doing.
Wow, you look amazing. As
Thanks.
far as I can see, I've only got vision in one eye now. So. But without depth perception, you look great.
She sort of like twiddles herself and like not twiddles herself.
Oh my god!
Wow.
Tread very carefully.
Yeah, it's the end of the
Very
record.
carefully.
I don't know what I'm saying. She like shuffles a little bit in like embarrassment, but like also likes
So,
it.
you gonna push me around prom, Brittany?
I thought you never asked. Fade to black.
There we go.
Oh, that was amazing.
Fade up. Randy, you're getting ready. When you hear the doorbell go, bing bong, you open the door. Your nan's there.
Hey, Grammy.
No, you open the door. You head down and you answer in it, and you open the door. You see Miriam with her suitcase. And her mother in the doorway as well.
Wow, this is even more presumptive.
Randy!
Bonjour, Miriam.
Oh, Randy. She gives you a massive hug and starts going, oh, Randy!
Ça va?
Ça va bien, merci. Et tout?
Ça va, ça va.
I missed you.
I missed you. What are you doing here?
I came for the prom.
Who told you about prom?
Why am I doing German?
This is
I came
I have come
kind
for
of
the prom. This happened last time.
I came from the prom. The prom? I came for the
Came for prom? Who told you about prom?
Your mother did. Your mother?
I had around his mum, like, in the background.
Your mum's, like-
with a Polaroid, like, yeah. Mom.
Well, you know, I just thought maybe that you could go with each other.
Okay, he walks over to his mum, gives her a hug. Actually, yeah,
Nice.
that's a nice vibe. And then goes out and says, Miriam, would you be my date to the prom?
I would love to be.
And now she's a scouser.
I'd love that.
I'd love that. That'd be great.
That'd be fucking
I wanna go to
great,
prom.
mate.
Yeah, nice one. Sounds good. Sound good, yeah. And he gives her a hug. Yeah. And says, turns to her mum.
Yeah.
Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour. Ça va?
I know a guy that would really like you.
Fade to black. Otis, you wake up. You're getting ready for prom as well. You put on a ill-fitted suit, maybe a little bit too big for you.
It's probably from his dad.
Yeah.
It's maybe not ill-fitting, but it's a little bit out of date.
Yeah.
It's a bit old-fashioned. You know, it's more the 70s and 80s. Probably.
You head downstairs and your mother is waiting there. She goes, "Oh my God, you look so beautiful."
Thanks.
Oh, my special little guy. Sorry. I'm sorry. I wouldn't cry. I told
It's
myself
okay,
I wouldn't
Mom.
cry.
You can cry, Mom.
Do
Do I have to go, Mom?
You do. Okay? Look, your friends all want to go there and meet you, okay? All right?
Why does this town love a prom so much?
I don't know. And this is definitely
bordering
going
on
to be
the
a
obsessive.
2-hour episode because we've still got the prom bit left to do.
Oh, God.
So,
I need to pee so bad.
no, right? So,
We can always split it into.
yeah, we can
Yeah.
split it. Yeah. We're not. I'm joking.
That doesn't help our peeing problem, Cole.
It helps our scheduling problem.
Yeah. You
Explode.
She's got something behind her. She goes, I got you a little something for prom. And now I know it's early Christmas, but I thought I'd get you something. No. Okay? And she shows you a present. It's a new computer, the one that you wanted. She went, I know it's a bit early, but I thought I'd get it for you. But you can't play this until you get home, okay?
I'll just catch the erection.
Fade to black.
Take it with you to prom in a dress.
That's his prom day. He's taking the computer.
We fade up. Benny, you are getting ready. You're about to step out the door. There is a doorbell ring.
I've got I've packed a bag.
Yeah?
There's a big rucksack that's full
Nice.
of stuff. It's like teeming with stuff. But he sets it by the door. And like just dresses kind of vaguely okay for a prom.
Nice. There's a knock on the door. You open the door. Coach Peterson is standing there. He says,
Hey
there, kid."
didn't know I was gonna get a home visit.
Yeah, I wanted to tell you to your face. I wanted to tell you. I can't remember how I sounded.
Yeah.
That's it. Kind of it. There we go. I just wanted to tell you. You got into one of the teams in the minor leagues.
Great.
They like what you do, and they want you as part of their team.
Cool. Well, this is actually I wanted to tell you to your face too. Actually, I'm taking off.
Oh,
Yeah.
but you're a really good baseball player. Huh?
Yeah, well, I'm kind of like okay, and there's maybe one of the other kids could really use that place, I just stuff happened, and I'm like I'm gonna go I think they call it like a gap year and stuff like that in Europe. Gonna go travel a little bit, see the world and stuff.
Okay,
I actually told you before I told my dad, which is crazy because me and my dad have a great relationship, obviously. So it's just weird that you happen to come by.
Okay, well, I assume you're coming to prom, bro.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I got to see some people before I go.
All right, okay, well,
Hey, Coach.
take it easy, kid.
Coach,
Yeah.
thanks. Hey, I appreciate the fact that you always believe in me and stuff, and you really sometimes aggressively push me forward, even though, I was kind of recalcitrant.
Okay, well, okay.
You're a
See
good
you-
coach, and like it's good that you teach kids to do stuff that may not be within their normal curriculum bounds. And also, you're not German or Irish, and I don't know why that seems important to me, but I've associated some certain stuff.
Okay. All right, well, take it easy.
Hey, you too.
Fade to black. We fade back up, and the party is the prom is at full swing. The corridors are adorned with colourful paper streamers and balloons, giving a festive and youthful touch to the surroundings. In the main hall, the decorations maintain a casual elegance. Tables are covered with cheerful tablecloths in school colours, and simple centerpieces made of mason jars filled with wildflowers adorn each table.
Nice.
The dance floor, marked by a spotlight, is surrounded by paper lanterns and string lights hanging from the ceiling, adding a playful touch to the setting. Homemade photo booth stands in one corner, and soft music fills the air, played by a student DJ stationed near the stage. He's playing Free Fallin' from Tom Petty. You all meet in the main hall.
Hey.
Hey,
He's,
Hey.
it's good to see you, Mitch.
Being pushed in by what's her name, Brittany.
Mitch!
It's good to see you, Mitch.
You made it!
Hey, yeah, I don't know how long I'm going to stick around.
Can't
but
believe they let you out so early.
I honestly can't believe it either.
They're really
awesome.
irresponsible.
Yep. I don't
Town
feel
loves
so
a prom.
Who's your person?
Oh, this is Brittany. Brittany, this
Hi.
is kind of my crew.
Hey, Brittany.
Hi,
Hey.
guys.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
I got a computer.
You got the
Just got a
Is it
computer
weird?
box.
Yeah, it's with me. Yeah, it's unlike one of those trolleys you used to put TV on. Just I'm reading about with a little bow on it.
Real happy
Yeah.
for you, Otis.
Thanks.
Everybody, this is Miriam. She flew all the way here from
Oh, shit.
near Paris.
Oh my God!
From Paris, France?
From France.
Oh,
Yeah, she's here
holy
just for prom.
shit.
Just to see me.
Wow.
Hello.
Hey, Miriam.
Bonjour.
Well done. That's
Thanks.
good. Yeah.
Hello? You're very cute.
How's
She's
everyone
like a
doing?
human Renault Clio.
Yeah.
How is everyone doing? I mean, I have a headache,
Traumatized.
but
You got
yeah.
a head wound, not a
Yeah.
headache.
Can you
Well,
think?
it aches.
You are all with us?
I mean,
Like,
as far as I remember everything. I think. I mean, as far as I sort of, I mean, I don't know what kind of detail. I
Oh
can
my
go
God,
into right
Brittany
now.
and Miriam, would you look over there? I think they're serving actual champagne. But tell me, Miriam, is it champagne if it's from the sparkling? What exactly? Could you maybe go find out?
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Brittany,
okay,
could
let's
you-
come with...
Yeah, get us
you
like a
girls
drink or something.
get
Do
They
along.
walk
I
off.
think it's all
Okay.
pretty much called
you
cava.
want to send the computer off as well? I don't know.
No, I'm never. It's never leaving my side again.
Okay, I guess we're cool to talk in front of that.
that was kind
Yeah,
of
it's not like machines will ever be listening in on our conversations.
No,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
When you turn around like Otis's tongue in the box, just up.
that was pretty intense.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
Fuck, what
I-
happened?
I'm definitely
in there?
traumatized.
Yeah.
What happened,
Yeah.
Mitch?
I thought my dad was gone, and I thought it was because of your dad, and I just thought, the fucking hell with this, and that was that.
She was amazing. Yeah, she had a chance to use a gun and she didn't.
Well, I mean, maybe I should have
So
not
you mean-
used it again.
So you
But
I mean, you did
at
sort of
least I
use it at
survived,
the
I
end,
guess.
but-
Hey,
But
you
you,
did.
but wait, so you didn't use a gun?
No, I mean, well,
So Mr. Fingers shot you?
no, I did that to myself.
Oh.
Yeah.
So you had a gun and you shot yourself.
Yeah, we got that, Randy. Come on. Be sensitive. Come
on, exposition, man.
Yeah, we already had the exposition. We had 2 hours of it.
Look, I don't know. That was pretty wild and confusing down there.
I have a lot of confusing feelings about this, apart from the fact that I'm pretty badly wounded.
Hey, I don't.
did the
I
right
tell you
thing.
what, I'm not confused about.
What?
I'm glad that you're fucking here. Okay.
Yeah, me too.
Well, thank you. I appreciate
Yeah.
that. I appreciate that.
We
all.
thought you were Connor for a second there.
We wouldn't have gotten through this if it wasn't for you. Literally, every door we
Every
came through.
door, yeah.
Like, we wouldn't
Thank you.
We wouldn't have got through this if it wasn't for any of you.
Hey, speaking of which, I'm gonna take off.
What?
What do you
You're
mean?
not staying for the punch, or?
Yeah, maybe I'll have a punch or something. But like after tonight, I'm going. I'm gonna go.
Where?
Where are you going?
I'm gonna go get out of this fucking town. For starters, what the fuck is wrong with this town? Okay. Secondarily,
okay.
Well, I'm getting out soon, but I gotta finish school.
now fuck school, okay, and fuck baseball. It's not important. There are things that live beneath the earth and above the sky that can make my friend try and shoot himself. Okay, I am not gonna rest until we know what those fucking things are.
Are
There
you
are more
saying-
Michael O'Flatley's out there in fucking Wisconsin, maybe in Wyoming, maybe in fucking New York, maybe in goddamn Paris, France. I will find them and I will collate some fucking information and I will learn about these goddamn things. Cause fuck that. I haven't slept in 2 days. Okay, have you?
You live in the detective life, huh?
No, I ain't gonna be a detective. I ain't some kind of schmuck. Okay, I'm gonna be
Sounds like a detective.
No, it's not a detective. It's not
I'm
a
gonna
cop.
miss you, buddy.
Huh?
I'm gonna miss you, buddy.
Yeah. Fuck you too.
I said I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay,
All right, good,
I got your back.
good. Yeah.
You and me, buddy.
All right. Well, you know
to
what?
the end of the line.
I'm glad that you're going to find that shit out, because I want to know.
Yeah.
Maggie, like,
Bye, motherfucker.
Maggie gives.
Bye, Hero Quest, bro.
Thanks.
Hey, you make a great fucking wizard, okay?
Thanks, bro.
Mrs. President.
Maggie just gives him a hug.
Yeah. Hey, listen,
Jean-Claude Van Damme.
there's like a for the rest of you, because Maggie's hugging him and he's a bit taller. She doesn't see this, but the rest of you see a small paroxysm pass across Benny's face, but he lets it go. Goes, yeah, Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Hey, Benny.
Yeah,
I've got a feeling the internet's going to be pretty important one day.
it's a fucking dumb idea.
If you ever need me to, like, look up shit, you let me know. Yeah. Thanks for looking out for me. Thanks.
How would I do that?
Get an email address, you Luddite.
What's an email address?
You'll find out. Good luck, Benny.
Okay, I'll go Google it. Oh wait, no.
With that,
The computer's like, who is this loser?
Oh, wait.
Shouting at a computer.
Yeah. Take this. And he hands him an email address, but it's like a really old, probably AOL or something like that.
yeah.
Like way back when.
yeah.
Like an old
No
AOL.
numbers on it, just
No.
Otis at AOL.com.
Yeah. Otis, yeah. It's
Puts
just like
it in his
there you
pocket.
In
go.
1989.
Whatever, this will
Sure.
never be
Okay.
useful, he says, shoving it in a pocket.
Principal Hardwinkle walks over to all of you. Well, Sasquatch 5. It's time to say goodbye. Well, at least to you, lad. You're still here, aren't you? Still a young'un.
Yep.
I just wanted to say... Oh, by the way, you won the presidency.
What?
Yeah. Congratulations.
Wow, congratulations,
That's great
man.
news.
Yeah, I guess I wasn't even in
You're
the...
Yeah, there
announcing
was
that.
going to be a whole scene, but we got to wrap things up, boys, so don't worry. Yeah, congratulations.
Thanks.
Jennifer Fraser, you can see her eyeing from the corner of the room, and she crushes one of the fucking punch cups that she's got.
Punch all over her hands.
Yeah.
Thanks, Principal Hardwinkle. It's about all of us, and she just quietly flips off Jennifer Fraser behind us.
I'm glad to see none of you ended up in the Sasquatch Slammer. You made my life a living hell. But goddamn, I wouldn't have it any other way.
Wait, you guys leaving too?
I don't know. Are you?
Is this odd? You still got 3 more years of school.
I'm not even sure why I'm at the prom.
See you
I'm still in
around,
school.
kids. See you around.
Mr.
He puts a
Article.
fresh pencil in his hand.
Like in a
and
summer's
just
time.
walks off.
See you next Monday. That was weird.
Bye, Mr.
That was weird.
Hardwinkle. Wow.
Wow.
Anyway, guys,
I guess. Do you guys want to go dance?
I was just
Sounds
about
like
to
a
say,
good
let's go
idea.
dance.
Fuck yeah, and maybe I'll have a drink too.
You know, abstinence really is the safest way, Benny.
I just started. How can I abstinence that?
And with that, we pull out of Sasquatch, and the screen fades to black. It fades back up, however.
Oh no.
We hear is a click of an answer phone message.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
Then an automated voice that says, "You have one message sent on 16th, 10th, 2014 at 1 p.m. Hello, it's me. You need to come back to the town. You need to come back. Something has happened." Beep. Shit. And that's where we leave it.
Oh God, that was brilliant. That was great. I enjoyed that so much. I love this game. Thank
Bye,
you.
Dangerlings. Thank you
Cheers,
so
everyone.
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
In 2
you,
weeks.
Kids on Bike.
Love it.